And we're back with the first episode of Smackdown. And this match is a real winner. Here comes Edge flying out of the gate. Boom, he's on top of the big red monster. He's popping him. The reason he's doing that is a first blood match. So he had to get his licks in early, courtesy of the WWE Universe. How's it going, all the early subscribers, early viewers? Thanks again, guys. The Good Guy Badges, we all appreciate it very much. This Smackdown is amazing. This is, the universe is just getting better every day. I mean, as you can see, Kane got attacked early from Edge, so Edge has his signature already built up. Kane has almost no health. He connects with the big boot. He's trying to build his stamina. I mean, the man is just doing the best he can, but you have to think to yourself, maybe the Edge came out of the gate a little early, get the surprise attack because he's a bit afraid. He's a bit nervous. I mean, that's what I gotta think. Who wouldn't be? Kane's been on a freaking rampage. He's a man. He's huge. He's destructive in every way. So we'll see how it gets down tonight. This is actually a really sweet Smackdown. You know, the first Raw was really cool. It is going to be about 2 matches out of the 4. There's average 4 on a card, and 2 of them are mediocre, and 2 of them are normally pretty freaking sweet. So we're going to be rolling about 2 shows, or 2 oh, look at Kane just toss him right there. That's the sweetness right there. But we will be rolling about 2 matches per show. Kane's just battling back here. Edge is just reversing, doing his best, but Kane cannot be stopped. I think Edge realized that when he came flying down the ramp, trying to get some momentum here. The first blood mechanic in this game is pretty legit. You'll see it play out throughout. They don't have the I guess the mount, the ground and pound type of thing like they had in 2010. It's a bit similar, but it's not quite like that. In the other game, you just get on top of a dude and hit him in the face, and like until you got reversed or whatever. Kane's got those sinking elbows. That's a nice move. But this game's a little different. It's only got that kind of thing going on if it's a first blood match. Now Kane's like, look, you surprised me. You didn't play by the rules. Check me out. I don't play by the rules. Sledge to the face. Goes for the choke. Really hurting him. He's done. He throws it down on him. There's that little splatter button. And then you get on him here, and you just start pounding their face. It's like the same button as pin, so it's kind of convenient because it's like, you know right away, okay, it's first blood match, so instead of pin, I just hit this button, takes care of it, boom. Did that not look like my move? That looked like Kane's move right there, but it wasn't. That was Edge's move. Looked like Kane just got a sweet top rope DDT or whatever, but Edge is already, bloodied up on his back a little bit, broken blood vessels, whatnot. Kane's just punishing him at this point. Definitely recovered from his early problems with the attack. He's getting vicious on Edge right here. This ain't even gonna break blood. This ain't even to win. Look at this. Oh, just hurting a fool. Just hurting a fool. Builds up his signature. I really like this signature. I was glad to see it play out. Get a little blood mashing going on there before the signature pops off. Dazed and confused for sure. He tries to ring him up, you know, a little low blow, whatever. All dudes go for a little low blow every once in a while. It's not no big thing. He's doing it again, just nut shot after nut shot, you know. Kane can't be fazed by that. The rated R superstars just getting a little cheap. There we go, setting him up. Oh, bam! They just got that animation perfect. I mean, that was the sweetness. And then Kane doesn't even bother with the finisher. He just says, after the boots, you get the fist. Yeah, Kane's on a rampage, folks. And there is our first match of Smackdown. It's looking to be a promising night, is it not? And now the universe has given us a sweet main event, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm pumped. This is Jack Swagger versus Big Show in a single tables match. You've heard things about the physics engine. in this game. How it's separate. It's different. If you've been playing this game, you might not have even noticed at this point. That's a fact. You could be knee deep in this game and not have noticed the physics engine difference. I think in this match, something happens that shows the physics engine difference, and believe it or not, it's amazing. I'm super pumped. Not only am I pumped for this rivalry, this is kind of a great rivalry for the universe to throw at me here. I mean, Jack Swagger and the Big Show doing all sorts of cool stuff. Kind of a beefcake pairing. I mean, they're both just big muscle guys. It doesn't seem like there'd be a lot to it, but watch it play out, and believe me, this is going to turn into a very sweet Smackdown situation here. Boom, Jack Swagger with the hits. Boom, Jack Swagger with the knee. He's not phased. I mean, he was disappointed in college when they made him wrestle in weight classes. He didn't need it. He didn't want it. He's ready to go. We got a strength test right out of the gate. Big Show wins it. Swagger's not upset. He goes with an armbar. He's thinking, you wasted it on that? Give you another knee. He's gonna do some. He's like, you want to play with your knee? I'll get your knee going. Boom. Big Show. Weaken the knees. Weaken the legs. He knows this. The Good Guy Badges is just building up a nice SmackDown show as well. I was worried. I was thinking Raw couldn't be topped. That was the first of many where Jack Swagger just shows you, look at this. He's just not worried about it. He's just picking dudes up. I mean, look at that. He's a strong man. I mean, Big Show, 500 pounds. I mean, correct me, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is, like 500 pounds, right? Swagger's the all-American American. He's just been in the gym. There's no other explanation. He's just been to the gym. He's hurting dudes. He's bringing the table in straight away. Big Show's like, I can bring a table in. Yeah, I'll just bring one in myself, You know what I mean, Jack? I'm gonna bring it in. Jack's like, yeah, I'm setting it up, homie. Oh, and then he gets clocked. That's just crazy. I mean, you're hitting a dude with a full-size table. I mean, that's the kind of strength and size the Big Show has. He can swing a full-size table like a baseball bat. Swagger's back at it, though. It's just a little bit of a table shot. Look at the American. He's done. He's over with it. Oof. Show does kind of pummel him here for a little while. Catches him on a corner of that table. That's kind of a bad example of the physics engine I referenced earlier, but the good example will happen. You'll see. That's a big boot. Man, that's a big boot. They got that X flashing above your head. If you guys are dealing with that, that just means tap buttons. I have never got it to work because you don't know you're going to be dazed. Look at this. Choke slam. Oh! Onto the table where the support beams are. Doesn't break. Swagger gets bad luck and bears there, man. That is just no good. Slammed to the point where the legs buckle, but the table doesn't break. That would hurt worse. Show knows it. He's playing on it. Swagger's hurting right now. Boom. Dropped from what? 7.5 feet in the air? Something like that? Some crazy junk? No, but that tap X thing, it's just, you have to switch your whole hand position, and I've never got it to work. Maybe y'all can comment up on that and see what's going on, because if I'm not mistaken, man, that's just some junk. I don't know. Look at this. He hits him again. Swagger's getting a breathing room here. Big Show has to, catch his breath, the big boy. Swagger takes advantage. Boom. Axe handle. He's like, I'm going to get you on this table, Big Show. I'm going to do it. He's got something planned for the leaning table. We'll see what it turns into. See if he can recover from that choke slam onto the table, which buckled the knee, buckled the supports. Man, Swagger really getting hurt out there. Leaning against the ropes again over the top. Happy to just be out of the ring for a second, but Big Show's coming to get him. Some weird little leapfrog sinking bottom type thing, but we'll let it slide. WWE, it's alright. SmackDown versus Raw. Boom, back into the ring. Swagger goes. He's trying to mount something. He's shaking his head. Nah, I got this. I can do it. Oh, look at the big suplex. I mean, that's gonna throw a disc. I mean, if you better be careful lifting that boy. He's working arms, he's working the limbs, you know. You can't take on the center of that big man. You gotta take on his extremities. It's the best you can do. Oh, he's gonna try to go for something here. Oh. Boom. Use his weight against him. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Bam! Reversal on Big Show. Show's had the momentum. He really has. Ever since that choke slam. This is an interesting move. Once to the knee, once over the shoulder. That, my friends, is going to tell the story right there, I think. There's that button mash. Boot to the face. Couldn't do anything. I was mashing the hell out of X, man. I was mashing the hell out of X. Into the corner. This could be it. It could be at any time here. He bangs him off of it. Just brutal. Into it again. Bangs him off of it. Into it again. Bangs him off of it. Dude's got signature. Here it comes. Oh my, this move. Here it is, boys. The physics. Boom. Throws him over the shoulder, through the table. That's the new physics engine. I'm pumped. I really am. That's the new physics engine. I'm pumped for it. This week's SmackDown, I think, was about as good as it gets. We'll have a Raw with you guys in the next few days. Check back up on that RVD CM Punk rivalry and go from there. We got Great American Bash coming up after the next. Let's see, we got a Raw and then a SmackDown. And that's it. And then we got the Bash. We got the pay-per-view. So we got the Raw and then another SmackDown and then the Bash. So we're looking at the Great American Bash being maybe a 2-part episode, something like that. Midweek, maybe a week from now. Yeah, like Wednesday, next Wednesday, something like that. Oh, and before we go off air tonight, let's say congratulations to the San Francisco Giants on winning Game 1 of the World Series. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. The Good Guy Badges. Thanks a lot.